Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 11th to the 31st, 2019 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates, that you give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And before we delve into the reading now, Pisces, I would like to take a little moment for a personal note. You guys know how private I am, but at this very moment, I'm absolutely sorry. Okay, I am absolutely devastated. We have gotten news that my dog Esme needs a highly expensive, outrageously expensive operation just to have any sort of quality of life, to be able to move her forward in life. She's not even 2. She's a rescue dog from Texas. She deserves so much more than the cards that have been dealt to her. And so I'm asking from the depth of my soul if you guys could offer up your prayers, gift donations to help her get this operation. That would be beyond the realms of absolutely magnificent. It would be a miracle. It really would be. All the information will be in the description box below, and I'm going to stop talking about it now before I start to cry. All right, and you can see pictures of her on my Instagram. Okay, she is a little giant. She's a little horse. All right, so let's see now, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus, what December 11th to the 31st has in store for you. Okay. I'm moving your oracle cards to the side. These are the healing oracle cards. I'm moving these to the side. And I am moving your spirit guide animal cards to the side also. This, I just had to show you the picture on the back. I think it's just exquisite. And these will be layered on top of your traditional tarot cards to give a deeper message. And this will be your bonus reading at the end. So let's see now, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus, what December 11th to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Pisces, December 11th to the 31st, 2019, Pisces. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. Okay. At the center of it all, Pisces, is the 4 of Pentacles, crowned by the 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the Justice card, brilliant, the Emperor, excellent, the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So you're most definitely taking this gift of love that is coming in. This gift of prosperity is going to be permeating absolutely every aspect, but I don't have you quite taking it yet. Okay. So let's see what your healing oracle cards have in store for you. Pisces, December 11th to the 31st, 2019, Pisces. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, these 2 right here that popped out, growth and breathe. And we'll get to those in just a moment. Okay, so we're going to start with growth because I see tremendous growth within your reading, tremendous passion and tremendous determination within your reading. And here with growth, you are going to see new opportunities start to come your way. You're going to start defining yourself, Pisces, in a different way, in a more secure, more prosperous way for yourself to be able to move forward, to be able to go after your dreams. The color that shines through here is yellow. It's healing and cleansing your solar plexus chakra. It's also listening to your solar plexus, listening to your gut reaction to things. You're going to be on point. And Spirit is really saying, do not deny yourself that truth. Then we have breathe. That's it. I just sighed when I saw this. I mean, she's holding the ship within her hand. You are going to be able to breathe because you know that divinity is guiding you. Even if the journey that you're on is not the one you expected, not the one you had planned. You're like sitting there and you're going, oh my gosh, what is this? You're going to be able to breathe and you're being told to breathe. Breathe through the chaos, breathe through the doubt, because you are being guided by something absolutely spectacular and absolutely gorgeous to you. At the heart of everything, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles for me is my vampiric energy card, which I know nobody wants to hear, especially around the holidays, whichever holiday you celebrate. The Four of Pentacles here is saying you're going to feel a bit drained because you're going to have negative energy around you and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, how am I moving forward in the right direction? Where am I heading? What do I want? And this is going to add a lot of questions into your life because somebody else is stifling your positive energy, your higher vibration. So you're going to feel a bit down here. I believe that all human beings are vibrational beings. All beings are vibrational beings on this earth, and we send out a wavelength. Most people vibrate really low. And it's sad to say, because the really low, the really base vibrations are the ones of anger, frustration, not frustration so much as anger, hurt, pain, violence. And that's where most people operate. And what I see you as is operating right up here. And so people want to pull you down, Pisces. They do. People want to sit there and say, oh, you think you're so great. Oh, you think you know so much. Let me show you, what greatness is. Let me show you how to be who it is that you think you can be. And they're doing it kind of in a way where they're like, oh, you think you have it all figured out. They want to trip you. They want to make you fall. They want to add a bit of nastiness. So what I'm seeing here in Spirit is saying, surround yourself by the golden light of the universe. Surround yourself by mirrors facing outward. Surround yourself in the positive light of who you are. Say, I am greatness. I am powerful. I am truth. I am accomplishing my dreams. Because as you do that, you are building up your power. And you are what you say you are. And so you'll be able to cut off the cords of the negative energy for those who are trying to pull you back, who are trying to defeat you. Right? And that's going to be very important. Now, this can be from this life, this can be from past lives coming up, but it is going to be very important for you to say, I am greatness. I am confident. I am powerful. I am free of negative energy. I am walking in the positive. That's it. I am walking in the positive. And you're going to see a bounce come into your step. Things become a bit lighter. Then you have the Ace of Cups. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of healing, beautiful love as you relinquish and release the pains of others. Right? Because this is holding on too tight. This can be causing you stomach pain. This can be causing your legs to hurt, your feet to hurt, hips too, here. So just be mindful. Just be mindful of things, because as you move forward, you have the grace of the Ace of Cups, love and joy and happiness, cleansing. Now, the Ace of Cups does bring tears with it, so don't think it's all going to be roses and butterflies. It does bring tears because it's cleansing out the negative energy and it's moving you forward. This is a gift that you are absolutely taking, and that's going to be highly empowering to you because you are a water sign energy. This is made for you, Pisces. This gift and this opening your heart to love and joy, it's made for you as you move forward, as you go after what you desire. Your crown is the Seven of Wands. You're going to think you're going to have to fight for it. And yes, this is saying don't roll over and play dead. Don't sit there and let other people abuse you or take advantage. But no, you're not going to have the fight that you think you are. Right? And those people who argue with you, who put you down, who make you doubt yourself, this is saying here, it's time for it to stop. Now, it might just be that you stop talking to them, which I know sounds a bit mean, but that can be very well the case because I'm seeing an ending. And I know you don't like confrontation, but it's kind of like things need to end, things need to shift. And as they do, you become more powerful, more truthful to yourself. So again, this is not rolling over and playing dead, but it is you moving forward to where you need to be, to redefining what you take from people, redefining how you define yourself. Redefining you is what you're doing here. And it opens you to the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands, if you see that there, I mean, that's a beautiful depiction of the marriage card in the Minor Arcana. It's a celebration akin to a wedding. It's happiness, it's joy, it's love, it's beauty. Because you're not wasting your energy on people who will never understand, who do not get it, who will not get it. And now you move forward in your power. Now you move forward in your truth. Now you see things so much more clearly. And as you see things so much more clearly, you are set on your proper path. You walk with so much more confidence. You walk with a great deal of truth behind you. And so here, as you open up the next stage of your life, which is not about fighting, it's not about having your energy drained, it is about embracing your heart, your love, your soul, yourself, you will find that celebration starts coming in. And if you want, kind of the next stage of your life, if you're looking to get married, or if you're looking to have a deeper relationship with your partner, this is it. This is it, because this is what you're focusing on. The love that you want, the joy that you are setting in, the power that you have for yourself and your soul. Then we have the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. Now the Emperor represents an Aries energy, a time frame of March 21st to April 19th. All right? And there is a sense of passion there for you. There's a sense of determination. You are claiming your throne. You are going to be seen, even though for a lot of you Pisces, you like to be behind the scenes. You don't want to be seen all the time. But with the Emperor, people are going to see your power, see your truth, see the determination of your soul. This is also very much opening up your humanity, meaning you do not have to be perfect, and you will not be perfect. I mean, I hate to break that to anybody who's striving, who is a recovering perfectionist, just like myself. But perfection, it's a lie. It's a lie. It is something that scars us. It is something that you can never live up to. You can't be perfect. There will always be something that needs to be corrected within our souls, within ourselves, in our lives. That we need to sit there and look and say, wow, I didn't have all the answers. So perfection is simply a lie. And as you are looking at this lie and you're saying, okay, this isn't me anymore. The thing that I love about the Emperor, and the way I always see the Emperor as David in the Old Testament in the Torah. Right? Also as Solomon. But mainly here I'm seeing him as David. And with David, he was a fantastic king. He was an absolutely unbelievable king, yes. But he was horribly flawed. He did things that he had to repent for. He wasn't perfect all the time. He lost his temper. He was vindictive. He schemed, and divinity still loved him. And I'm not trying to get all religious, but this is where my mind goes to when I see the Emperor. All right? So here it is saying you will not be perfect, because David wasn't perfect. All right? But divinity still walks with you. And as divinity walks with you, you are empowered. And yes, to err is to be human, to fall, to fail, to make mistakes. It is to be human. But not living in those mistakes, not making those your whole entire reality, saying, all right, wow, I messed up there. I really did. But now it is time for me to move forward. Now it is time for me to say, this is my new life. This is my new stance. This is where I need to be. Because as you do that, power opens up to you like never before. Divinity walks with you, because divinity does not expect you to be perfect. And because, quite frankly, we aren't as human beings, that is a powerful release. Now, the negative side of the Emperor is to be like Nero, who played his fiddle as Rome burned, saying, this is what I want, this is what I need, this is what I'm going to get, I could care less. I'm not seeing you like that, but I have to give you the negative as well as the positive here, because the Emperor is such a powerful card. And it's paired with you. It's paired with you as the Queen. So you are going to be much more comfortable, Pisces, behind the scenes, right? With those you love, there's an innocence that you connect yourself with, which is absolutely beautiful because of the child here. And you hold the cup within your hands. The cup is the Holy Grail. And you have that blessing of love, of joy, of cleansing waters coming over you. It can bring tears. It can bring you to your knees at times. because you're embracing such a truth about yourself, and your heart is being cleansed by divinity that it can be completely overwhelming. But here, you embrace what you love, you embrace what you desire. You open that heart, and you open your soul to it, and you charge forward. You stand in your grace, you stand in your power. As you do so, all right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, hands you a gift of prosperity, hands you a gift of abundance, and it brings you justice. Now, you're not taking this gift right away, meaning that I don't have a major arcana or a minor arcana card of the Pentacles. I don't have a minor arcana Pentacles card, and I do not have, did I say minor arcana? No, I do not have a minor arcana court card of the Pentacles. That's what I meant. And what I'm seeing here, and I don't have the Magician card or any other major arcana card with the pentacle in it, but what I do have is justice. And as she holds the sword face down, okay, blade down, as you move away from the fight, as you embrace the justice of your life, the prosperity comes in. Because for you, Pisces, might does not equal right. And you see that with people around you, you're not impressed. You're not impressed by the might of others. With the Ace of Pentacles, there is a sense of prosperity coming around you, it being a part of you. Now, with this Justice card, this is also a Libra energy, a time frame, September 23rd to October 22nd. Prosperity, abundance, truth. As doors open, as you embrace new beginnings, you're cutting through doubts and fears. You are finding your balance. You know where it is that you want to stand. And as you do so, you're set free. As you do so, you embrace your heart's truth. And as you do so, you find your balance. Now, with the Justice card, you are also finding the justice around prosperity, around what you value as much as money. Things are falling into alignment. And as they fall into alignment, your heart's truth is opened up. Cleansing waters come over. And the Queen of Cups says you are embracing your next venture. You are embracing where it is that your heart wants to be. You're embracing what it is that you desire. Okay? You're claiming this truth. And this is going to be a very powerful but very personal time for you. Okay? As this comes in. I'm not saying that it's going to come in kind of like a shooting star or like a wrecking ball and just kind of take everything down, and all of a sudden you're going to have this beautiful new way to rebuild. This is going to be very subtle, as most things in life are. Most things gifted from Spirit are astoundingly subtle, are astoundingly beautiful, very gentle, all right? And that's what I'm seeing here. As you embrace your passion, as you embrace your truth, there is a subtle prosperity coming over you. It has to do with your heart's truth, with what you love, and it has to do with what you value as much as money, leading you forward. This then leads you to the Six of Wands. Celebration, success, bounty. It's like, yes, I've done it. Yes, I've done it, and now it's time to celebrate it. Because you have here the Two of Pentacles. You are balancing endless prosperity. And at times you don't feel balanced at all. You just don't. You feel overwhelmed. You feel like, oh my gosh, am I doing the right thing? Am I heading in the right direction? Is this where I need to be? You know, what is going on here? You're going to be questioning yourself a lot. So here, with the Six of Wands, as you're moving forward in celebration, there's also going to be a sense of, oh my gosh, am I even doing this correctly? The answer is yes, you are. Yes, you are. Balance yourself. Balance yourself and embrace your grace. Okay? Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground as you are moving forward, as you are going after what you desire. Because if you see here, with his face, he looks overwhelmed or a bit exhausted, just like, am I doing this right? So as you're moving forward, do not forget to celebrate yourself. But you're not going to feel all the time in this time period that, oh my gosh, you know, this is so great. I'm so happy. You know, everything's so wonderful. I just can't stop celebrating me. No, you're going to be sitting there and being like, oh my gosh, am I doing the right thing? Am I heading in the right direction? Do I even know where it is that I stand and how it is that I'm moving forward? The answer is yes, you have eternal prosperity around you. Trust it. Trust it, because it leads you from this celebration of success, determination, to the celebration of joy and happiness and love, akin to a wedding, akin to just opening up your hearts to a new truth and a new way of living, which brings you to the Ace of Cups, which brings you to this healing, to this cleansing, to this empowerment. Now let's see what your spirit animal oracle has to say. Pisces. December 11th to the 31st, 2019, 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 Pisces. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. And I'm going to lay these out quietly. Beautiful. Okay. So at the heart of everything, you have the nightingale, which says love is all around you. As you are releasing the negative energy, the vampiric energy, as you are moving forward, know that love is all around you. And it's a game changer for you. It really, really is, Pisces. Because you need that love. That love moves you past fear, moves you past doubt, and it moves you into a new place, into a much more powerful place for yourself and for your soul. Then we have the vulture spirit, which says nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted as divinity hands you this gift of cleansing, hands you this gift of love. God, source, spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, hands you this gift and washes away the hardships. And it doesn't mean that it washes away and all of a sudden, everything's just perfect. It means that you are able to move forward and you are able to be graced within your life with the power of tomorrow, right? Nothing is wasted. Do not think the hurts, the pains, the upsets, the doubts, the fears were a waste. They weren't. They were molding you into the person that you are, okay? And nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. And here, you have to know that none of the scars that you have been through have been a waste of time, a waste of energy, or a waste of you. Because now, because you have learned so much and you lived through so much, you are being cleansed and healed in a beautiful way. In a way that gives you more power and truth than before. Then we have the otter spirit, which says, you are never alone. I think he's just so terribly cute, even shaped like a little heart right here. You are never alone as you embrace the emperor, as this energy of power and this energy of determination and this energy of claiming your throne and holding on to your kingdom. Your empire is with you. As people see the power of your truth, as people know that yes, you're not perfect, but my gosh, you're darn close. And by that, I mean that you're following through on your words. You are dedicating your spirit to your soul's truth, to who it is that you are supposed to be, where it is that you are supposed to be walking. You are being a good person. That's what Spirit is saying. You are being a good person. And you are trying your darndest. And yes, you will fall, you will fail, you will, make mistakes. But that will not hold you back at all. That just adds to the richness that you give off. That adds to the depth of your character. But remember also that the negative side of the emperor is Nero, who played his fiddle as Rome burned. You are never alone. Divinity always walks with you and is always guiding you. Then we have the snake spirit, which says it's time to heal. It's time to heal as you embrace the queen's energy. It's time to heal as you move forward in love, as you take the gift from Spirit of the cleansing, beautiful heart. It is time to heal as you move forward, as you embrace what you love. It heals you. It settles you. And it loves you. The healing energy of the divine. Yeah. as it opens it up, as this is your time. Then we have the electric eel spirit. It says, bring your ideas to life. As the Ace of Pentacles comes forward, as you embrace your prosperity, as you embrace your abundance, as you move forward in this power, bring your ideas to life. And they will take on new wavelengths. They will take on new power. They will be, there is a new truth to you. Then we have the buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide with justice, with a cutting through doubts and fears, with a knowing where you stand, with a seeing what you desire, with a sense of balance coming into your life. The abundant universe has more than enough for you. Do not doubt it, and do not doubt that you deserve the justice coming into your life, that you deserve justice coming into your life. This then leads you to the bee spirit, which says sweet results await. As you move forward in success, in triumph, in victory, sweet results await for you. As the world is changed, as you are empowered, okay, as you fly forward. Then we have the elephant spirit, which says, learn from the past as you embrace the balance of the present. As you figure out where you stand, what you want, where you're headed, learn from the past, because it is going to be absolutely positively empowering for you and imperative for you to be able to move forward. Nothing is wasted. None of the pains that you have been through, the joys, the disappointments, the wonders, nothing in your life is a wasted moment. And that is so important. Spirit is saying that is so important for you to know, Pisces, because now you know your worth. Did I forget to do? I think I forgot to do your crown, which is the chameleon spirit right here, which says act as it is. No, act as if. Yes, act as if it already is. Act as if it is. Act as if. Act as if you're already there. Not that you have to fight for it. Not that it has to be yours. Not that it is going to be yours no matter what. But act as if it already is. And you will find that you do not have to fight as much as you thought you would. That you are set free in a way that embraces you, that empowers you, that moves you forward. And then you have the skunk. You know your worth. And it brings you such joy, such happiness, such success, such bounty. You are now defining your worth, your power, and your truth, not anybody else. And that is huge, Pisces. And you're not being afraid to move forward in the truth that you were born to live in, to move forward in the truth that you want of your heart and your soul. Your subconscious message through the healing oracle cards is control. Having control over your life, having control over your soul, yourself, okay? It does not mean that you will be able to control everything, because nobody is able to. But there is a control to you that empowers you, that moves you forward, that graces you, that blesses you, and that sets you free. Absolutely, positively ends the discussion. You're given new wings, okay? You're flying to new heights. Here, it's just tiny little birds right down below her, and the bigger birds flying all around her. The moon is there lighting her way, as are the stars. It will not be this shining, overbearing thing that helps you move forward into your truth. It's going to be very subtle, and it's going to bring you back into control, back to the place that you want to be. Then we have the swan spirit as your subconscious message for your spirit animal cards. And it says, time for deep dive. Time for a deep dive. Time to go in deeper. Time to get more out of where you're heading. It's time for a deep dive. It's time to get into the nitty-gritty of it. It's time to see the true depth of your soul, yourself, and to move forward. you're going to see that subconsciously you're not afraid. You know that there is so much power to your truth and so much power to yourself that it is beautiful. And your subconscious message for this whole entire reading is the Ace of Swords, which is a gift from divinity. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, hands you the gift of the Ace of Swords, cutting through doubts and fears, knowing where it is that you stand, right? And this gift is absolutely taken because of the Justice card, holding the sword within her hand. There is clarity to you, there is power to you, and there is focus to you that takes your breath away and that absolutely embraces you and moves you forward in your love. But there's a clarity of mind and a truth of self that lets you see everything so profoundly clearly that it is extraordinary. All right, Pisces, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you, and I love you all. Bye.